Hey, welcome back to CountyLine TV. I'm out here with Justin today. You guys may have noticed that there hasn't been a lot of videos lately, and that's not on purpose, I promise. So it took us 3 days to get the lift, and unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, I'm going to look at it as fortunately because it's not really what I wanted. It's like way oversized and stuff. I did sell it. It's sold. So that's supposed to be picked up Monday. Today's Thursday. I'm pretty happy about it being sold because now I can get like the one that I want, brand new, nice and clean, not covered in an 1/8 inch of grime or rust or scratches. So that's pretty exciting.
Doesn't weigh metric ton.
Yeah, it doesn't weigh like enough that I couldn't do it in one trip on a trailer that hauls trucks and stuff. So, sheesh. Anyway, yeah, we're getting rid of that lift. We're getting a brand new lift, which is cool. I'm happy about that. But also, after we got the lift, there wasn't a lot of videos post lift purchase either, and that's because like stuff just kept going wrong. So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I went and got the lift. Monday, I posted that video, and I kind of took a little bit of a break because I was just like physically beaten down by going in and getting that lift and then not sleeping basically for 72 hours. So I was destroyed. So I took a day off. And then Tuesday, we were gonna do a little bit of hobby farm stuff, and because my dog got out Thursday night, and she just kept getting out. She figured out how she could get out, and she just kept getting out. So Tuesday, we were gonna do some hobby farm stuff and contain the dog a little better, but I went to pull the Duramax back in the field to grab a roll of fencing, and I sunk the Duramax like past the frame. And it was raining out, so I couldn't really film that, or so I thought. But then on Wednesday, I realized my GoPro is waterproof. I could have filmed it all. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm sorry for that one. But so I didn't film that. I should have. I'll put some pictures up or something, because it's pretty it was pretty bad. It was buried, and like the ruts, the pictures don't even do it justice. The ruts are like knee deep or better. So anyway, so that happened, and then it's Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. My dad came down and we busted out the dog containment situation really fast because we had to. My dog does not tie out very well. She just gets tangled up on anything and everything, including just the stake that the tie out's in the ground on. So we just busted that out real quick, and then I was gonna do some filming. I was gonna film what we're about to film right now, but my dad went to go home, and he called me as soon as he got around the corner and was like, "Hey man, my tire's flat." So I had to go throw a jack and stuff in the truck and grab his wheel and tire, and we were gonna come like air it up or whatever. Realized that he'd been driving on it flat for a while without knowing it, and it was like tore up from being driven on flat. So we couldn't save that. Had to go to Columbus and pick up his spares and stuff, and then come back, and it was just a big nightmare. But this has been a lot of talking. It's just an explanation of why we haven't been doing anything for several days now. But we're gonna get right back into the swing of things. Today we're gonna work a little bit on the Corvette. I got a couple interior pieces I want to put in it, even though I haven't pulled the dash and fixed my HUD yet. I just want to put some interior back in that car so it's nice and complete, and then I got to change one tire on it. We're also going to be working on the FC a little bit today. He's got some parts for that we're going to put on, and then that's going to be it for today, but just figured I'd let you know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way. It's free. It's free. It keeps me going.
Don't forget to tell your mom.
Tell your mom to subscribe. We usually throw that at the end of the video, but we'll throw it in here too.
My mom watches. Your mom can watch too.
It's free. Tell her it's free. So let's get right to it. All right, boss. What do we have here?
We have the brand new-ish pulley kit. I'm hoping I pronounce it right, with Gimler belt drive pulley kit.
Why'd you say brand new-ish?
Brand new-ish.
It's in the box.
Because it's been sitting in the box for almost as long as it took the shit.
That's true. We've had it a while.
Well, it also took over a month to get here.
It was a long time. We've been having the worst problems with shipping. Oh my god. We wouldn't even get into that because I'm upset about it.
Hint, hint, waiting on parts for 929.
Hint, hint, my plasma cutter doesn't even work and it took like 2 months to get here. I have half of a king-size bed frame right now.
Okay. Alright. I don't really want to drop my shiny aluminum on top of the car. It's already opened itself slightly. That wasn't very good either. One shiny boy. Let me put it on my unshiny car. Let's see if I can lose all the bolts in this process. And this is an Amazon special, but I checked rotary specific web pages and they were same stuff, same price, so I went Amazon. Well, like they were a couple bucks more expensive is what I'm getting at.
So what are the benefits of these over just regular V-belts?
Well, whenever you drop down to just use an alternator and water pump instead of the AC drive power and everything else, they're known for slipping, so you either get a dual belt drive or one of these, and I just wanted one of these because they look pretty.
Nice. Doesn't your other FC have double belt drive?
Yeah, it's got the dual belt drive, because if not, you'll slip on the alternator and you lose power, and obviously underdriving the water pump is not the greatest thing in the world for rotary. So, safety first.
Good insight.
Oh, you.
Alright, game time on these pulleys. These Glimmer?
Sure.
These pulleys with teeth.
Gilmer. I'm assuming that's the way it's pronounced just because I can't see it being pronounced any other way.
So, that one with the shinies goes on the alternator, I see.
I'm just getting this super loosely threaded until we get an impact.
Yeah, we're gonna torque all this stuff to spec off camera. Don't you guys worry.
This one's got a spacer for the water pump because otherwise it's rather close to the housing, water pump housing.
Well, we'll see if that's where the spacer goes when we put the belt on, and see if it's got.
You can't really go anywhere else.
I know. We need more light over here. Don't worry guys, you'll see some lighting going up in the next probably week or two, because the lighting over here is butt cheeks. Alright, got the water pump pulley on. There's a spacer that the kit comes with, and it took us a minute. He was trying to put that spacer on there, and we realized that that's not where that goes. So what that spacer is actually for is when you put this pulley on that he's installing right now, you can still put your factory pulley on there as well, and then run the belts to like your power steering and stuff, and that spacer is actually to space out your pulley for your V-belt for your power steering and whatnot, because this is just your vitals, your water pump and your alternator. And they make it so you can still run your other accessories, but you have this Gilmer belt, or however you say it, for your vitals. Oh yeah, get some belt action on there.
super loose.
Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. It's obviously going to be way better and more efficient, but like it just looks cool.
Obviously, everything's still very loose.
Yeah, yeah. The pulleys are loose, the
idea.
alternator's loose, the belt's loose, whatever. But we'll go through and torque it off camera. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We got to run through the checklist to tighten everything up before we started, anyways.
Yeah, looks a race car AF.
I think that's all we got for this one today, though.
Yeah, until we actually run through and check everything and try to give it a start, put fluids in it and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right, like you said, that's gonna be it on this car for right now. We'll go do a couple things on the Corvette, and then we'll come back probably sometime this weekend and try to get this car fired for the first time since we've swapped the engine and everything. So
Hopefully.
kind of exciting. We're gonna try. Don't quote us on it, but we'll try just for you guys. In the long list of my recent misfortunes, on the way to work one day last week, I don't remember what day, I had a tire DB'd on the Corvette and I just drove it the rest of the way to work. But regardless, I got one like about ready to go tire on the back and then one brand new one. So I'm gonna take my about ready to go one and swap it out for a good one and then put some interior bits in. But I'm taking you along for the ride.
I get anxiety whenever I put my... It almost repeated the what it's... Anyways. Well...
I cutted my tire.
Take them back.
Take it back!
Anyways.
Don't worry about what's in there. It just took it. You just leave me alone, alright?
There it goes.
We didn't get any exciting pops out of that one, did we?
No.
Moving inside the car. We're gonna go ahead and take the top off for the ease of filming and stuff. Would my lovely assistant help me remove the top, please?
I don't know where lovely things are in it. Okay, there we go.
We'll figure it out pretty soon. Ow, that hurt.
Don't like how that...
You'd match the way I put mine down.
Well,
on the flat part.
I'm trying to do this while doing that at the same time. I mean...
Follow me over here.
I'm following. I'm fat and can't... Anyways.
There's no shots there.
I did...
It's pretty bad. I've only been a Corvette owner for like 6 months. We got Corvette parts down here. We got Corvette parts over there. You can move the camera faster than that. And we got Corvette parts up here. So, today, I got a nice fresh one of these. Shout out to Trevor Wilson for hooking me up with this, because it's like, it's dusty as hell, but it's in really good shape. So, this is gonna make the interior of my car so much nicer. I also ordered 2 of these because I ordered one and it didn't exist like everything else I ordered. So that's gonna make things a lot nicer as well. I didn't know that was gonna snap together in such a satisfying manner. All right, so I gotta pop this cup holder out or something. Alright, we'll just cut to when I figure out how this cup holder comes out. Turns out this literally, you just push on it and it pops right out. So it just like snaps in place. There's a little bit of glue on it factory, but for the most part it's just snapped in there. So that was really easy. And then I also discovered that, because like mine doesn't exist anymore, but I had one. It was just all broken apart and stuff. But I didn't realize that there was this fancy Johnny on here. I wish I could keep that, but this car was built before there was nice like Corvette specific handbrakes made, and I don't feel like replumbing a new handbrake in here. So I'm just gonna cut this one to fit it. I'm just gonna do it in a much nicer manner than the last guy. So we're gonna find out just where we need to be. First thing that's gotta go is most of this ashtray area. Most of this ashtray area is a goner. Because it's like, it's sitting on the frame of the handbrake already. So we'll cut that and we'll get back to you. We're hopping in for post-cut test fit numero A.
One eternity later.
Son, that is nice. As I was saying, that is nice. Look at full interior, bro. I still got this flappy boy. It ain't attached very well, but just don't look at it. It looks good just like that.
You wanna do the whole camera POV so they can see it from your angle?
Sure.
Because I mean, it's not the greatest from up high. You can't see that great.
God, you do lock that down, don't you?
A little bit.
Stop it. That's floppy. Perfect. Look at this. Holy cow, everything is nice and encased in plastic. We have like a whole shift boot and stuff. Handbrake coming out of a nice cutaway hole. Everything just all meets up. I have not been able to enjoy this car with a full interior yet. Now I can. Oh yeah.
Insert old picture of center console where you can manage.
I might be able to. Shoo! This is, I actually found my, hey, that's what's supposed to be there, but this one's got holes drilled in it. Anyway, I found my old one, and I can just show you guys that, like, it looks like they tried to do like a nice cut right here, kinda.
And just
except that was never a nice cut. That's just broken.
And,
like, look how jagged and stuff that is.
Yeah, they just kept going.
Yeah, and then I don't know why, but I don't know if they got mad and punched it or if they just started like shoving it down or what, but it was actually broken into 3 different pieces. So that sucks. This thing sucks. But I was able to do it really nice. It looks really good in there. Like, I'm actually cool with the guy that originally had the car built and then also the owner that had it before me. I'm the 3rd drifter to have this car. But I'm actually cool with both of those guys. So I'm not talking, and I'm cool with him. Don't let me think I don't want you guys to think that I'm over here talking smack, because I'm not. It's just, this is nice now, and I'm excited about it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now I think a nice aftermarket shift knob would really set this car off now to me from a driver's perspective. Because it's got the handbrake, it's got the steering wheel. I think a shift knob is probably gonna get ordered tonight. As soon as I find out what thread this is.
Everybody likes a good knob.
Anyway,
cut.
I think that's gonna be it for this video. We got a little bit of stuff done on the FC. That stuff is torqued down now, I promise. And we got some stuff done on this car. Got fresh tires on the back on both sides now, not just one from that blowout I had, or DB'd, whatever. And then we got my interior looking fresh AF. So this car is really, it's making a turn on. I have my fiberglassing kit now, so here in the very near future, Once this lift gets out of here, we're gonna frame in my paint booth. I'm gonna fix the fiberglass on that fender and that hatch. And this bad girl is getting a color change. So I'm excited for that. But enough talking. This video had a lot of talking in the beginning. There doesn't need to be any more at the end. Go ahead and click on this playlist up here, or this video down here, or if you're not subscribed yet, it'll be right there.